Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. Probably my favourite meal of the day. You just slept for however many hours and you're starving, but in China, cereal isn't really a thing. It's just not really that popular. So since arriving in Beijing, I've been forced to spread my wings in the breakfast world. And I'm going to show you my 3 favourite Beijing breakfasts. In at number 1, we have Youtiao, or as I've got here, Youbiao, which is just basically deep fried dough. Deep fried, chewy, great. But on its own, it's a little bit plain. So, this is where you add Dojin to the menu. It's basically like soybean milk, pretty much. They make it fresh every single morning on the street. I initially thought it tasted a bit like dirt, didn't like it whatsoever. Then I added sugar to the equation, and that made it 10 times better. And then when you add youtiao to it as well, it just makes everything great. Dip it in. Fantastic. Coming in at number 2, we have Jianbing, which is basically a big fat savoury pancake. They have a hot plate, then they put on the batter, make a quick pancake, then they crack an egg on it, then they put some vegetables on it, then some spicy sauce, and then a big fat crispy cracker, which really makes it good. Just a fantastic little snack. Very filling as well. It can be a full meal. Finally, moving on to number 3, we have Baozi. This is probably my favourite of all Beijing breakfasts. Just little soft dough balls filled with a variety of things. You can have meat in them, you can have vegetables in them, you can have tofu in them. Last but not least, we have the pork Baozi. Have to beware though, I have ruined many a pair of trousers by letting the meat juices drop onto my crotch. So just watch out for that. Meat dripping out of the Baozi. So that's all of my Beijing breakfasts. Short but sweet, not very many of them, but they're the ones that I trust and go to all the time, every morning when I'm hungry in Beijing. I can't actually think of anything decent to sign off with, so that works.